Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dee of sewhotmommi, and if you're new here, usually I post videos about sewing and DIY lifestyle, things like that. But today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a luxury item review. So let's get right to it. So with things beginning to open back up, I have to go back in the office, and I thought that I would buy myself like a little pick-me-up. So if you can see this, you know this orange box means only one thing, and this is a new Louis Vuitton purchase. So let's see what I got. All right, so I would say that this is an unboxing, but I've already opened this thing and looked at it to make sure that it was okay. So here's that classic bag, and let me show you what I got. I got a Neverfull. Yep, this is the classic tote, the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the MM size. So this bag actually comes in 3 different sizes. There is the PM, which is like a handbag size. This MM, which is, you know, the classic tote size, and then the GM, which is a much larger tote, but I didn't think I needed that. Now, there's probably a ton of sites dedicated to Louis Vuitton, but if you're new to it, this actually is not leather, it's a coated canvas. It's extremely easy to maintain. You can just take a damp cloth and wipe it off. Now the vachetta is another story. This is cowhide, and over time it's going to develop what's called a patina. And it's a natural process. It's, you know, exposure to the sun, weather, the oils on your hand, lotion, sunscreen. It'll turn it like a honey brown over time. There's some people who like to keep it just like this virgin, pristine, almost blanched almond color. And then there's those who really like that patina. I've seen bloggers who take olive oil and rub it into the vachetta to pre-age it. Now, I wouldn't do it, but you know, if you like it, I love it. But I'm sort of in between. I don't mind that it ages a little bit, and because I know I'm going to wear this every day, it's going to. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take twillies, which are just long silk scarves. You tie it at one end, wrap it all the way around, and then tie it at the other end. I know they were really popular a couple of years ago, and if people still don't do it, that's fine with me. I am, because I know I want to sort of protect the handles, and if that's what I have to do with it, that's fine. I think, as a matter of fact, I actually think they're kind of cute. So let's get into some of the details and why I like this bag so much. So let's talk about a couple of the basics of this bag. In length, and I got my cheat sheet right here. In length, it is 12.6 inches. In height, it's 11.4, and in depth or width, it is 6.7 inches. The drop on the bag, so that's from here to here, is 8 inches. So you can see that when you wear it, you have plenty of room to reach in and reach out, but you can still comfortably carry it on your arm. In terms of the interior, I chose the beige striped, and this interior sort of has evolved over time. I think when it was first introduced, it was sort of a slightly different pattern, and actually I'll put a link in the description. I think this bag has been around since 2007, so you know that says something about its longevity. It also has a pretty generous pouch that is zippered. I'm not doing too good. So here you go. So you can see I can fit my whole hand into it. On my bag, it was made in Paris, and this is stamped in. It has a hook and a D-ring, which allows you to close the bag for just a little measure of security. And then there's an additional D-ring, and you can use that to attach your keys, but actually the bag comes with a pouch that has its own detachable strap. This measures 9 3/4 inches by 6 inches. Those are my own measurements, so it may not be exact, but you know, close enough. And you can see with this strap, it has its own hook that you can attach to this D-ring here and put it in the bag so you don't worry about it falling out. You can also double this strap up and use it as a wristlet, which I think is really cute. So let's say you don't want to carry an entire bag. This is plenty big enough for you to put an iPhone or phone, maybe some lipstick, you know, a small card holder, and you're good to go. But knowing me, I probably will fill this thing up and throw it in here. One of the things that I like about this bag, it also has what they call side laces. I think they're pulls, but basically it allows you to reshape the bag. So let's say you don't want to carry it as a tote. You can also shape it into more something like a purse. So what you do is you pull and just sort of shape the bag inward. Hopefully probably you heard that on the microphone, but you pull, shape the bag inward a little bit, and close the top, and then you can see it has the shape more so of a purse. So now I'm going to go put the twillies on and show you what that looks like. Okay, so like I promised, here it is. This is the bag with the twillies. You can see all I did was take 2 silk scarves, tie it at one end, wrap it around the entire handle, and tie it at the other end. I know that I'm going to use this bag pretty much on a daily basis, so I just wanted to add a little extra measure of protection. So this is what the bag looks like with the twillies. So now that you've seen what the twillies look like, I want to show you what this bag looks like stuffed, because you can put so much in it. Now, I may not necessarily carry all that, but at least you get an idea that you can put quite a bit in this bag. So let's go look and see what that looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I typically would carry into work, especially since I'm telecommuting and I've kind of bring my office with me. So here it is, the interior of the bag empty. So more than likely, I will have my Surface Pro with me. Sometimes I'll bring my iPad too. I'll have a cosmetic bag, a wallet, probably this pochette, something in it, an umbrella, eye case, water bottle, even though I don't always put a water bottle in with all my computers, but this is just for the sake of demonstrating. iPhone, a mask, and then hopefully you can see all of that fits in there comfortably. No problem at all, easy to close, good to go. Okay, so now that you've seen what the twillies look like, how much stuff you can put into it, I want to show you a couple of outfits that I put together and show how you could style with this bag. You can style up, you can style down. It is just so super versatile, and I just absolutely love, you know, the classic monogram canvas. Anyhow, I know that Louis Vuitton is probably going to start leaning towards featuring its leather pieces, but I think because this has been around since 2007, it's going to hold its value. But at any rate, because this is a sewing blog mainly and DIY fashion, every outfit that you are about to see, I made at least one of the pieces. As a matter of fact, this dress that I'm wearing, this little cute little bodycon thing, it is the Lola dress pattern. So I'll put a link in the description so you can see all of the patterns that I used, and I will also link some of the fabrics, and I'll actually link to my blog as well, because I posted about those particular garments as well, so that you can see, how sewists rock styles too. But at any rate, I hope you like the outfits because I think they're all actually kind of cute. But so let's take a look. Okay, this first outfit is a work casual look. It's simply a tank bodysuit paired with a skirt that I made. This is a simplicity pattern in a cotton sateen, and I paired it with a pair of slides from Stuart Weitzman. Okay, this next look, it's a muscle tee with padded shoulders. This is the Claudia tank by Just Patterns, and then I paired it with a pair of pants I made from a BurdaStyle pattern. It's a stretch cotton sateen, and then simply paired it with a pair of Coach slide. Okay, this next look I love. It's that same muscle tee, but this time with a pair of linen slacks from J. Crew, and then these great square-toed mesh sandals, sort of like a Bottega knockoff, and these are from Shein. And then this last look, it's that same muscle tee, but this time with a pair of skinny jeans from Zara, and then these great embellished flat sandals, and I think these are from Shein too. So, 4 different looks, same purse. You can see how versatile it is. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about how I style these. All right, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm so glad that you got a chance to see my new baby. If you like what you saw, hit that like button, because this gives, a chance for other people to see what the Neverfull bag is like, and also to see how a sewist style it. And also, if you really feel inclined, hit that subscription button. All right, guys, see you next time.